What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for a comparison video. So I would say the Snyder Cut Batman is finally complete. So now we're gonna take a look at them, displayed. And should you get some of these guys? Because I know Nightmare Batman is available now, but he's not really the definitive Batman for Snyder Cut. And let's say you're starting now, so hopefully this comparison will kind of guide you which direction you want to go to. So let's start off by accessories. So now we're going to start off with Armored Batman, which I have one. I wish I would have gotten the battle damage one, honestly, but this is the best base out of all those guys, to be honest with you. I love the simplistic design of this Armored Batman. You pull it up and it's kind of, you got a different base there. And they all come with like faceplates. I'm not even going to highlight that. So this is the tactical suit. Justice League base, you've seen this before. I got 2 extra eyes, some bombs, and that thing that, I don't know, that he uses. I don't even know what you use that. You got those grappling hooks. You actually have 3 batarangs, and that is pretty much it. Whatever you're gonna get from Tactical Batman, and you see that gun right there, and then on the side, you could use some, tips on his grappling hook as well. This is the Nightmare Batman. He does have the scar. I believe 1911. He has some goggles. The base is the same as the tactical suit. No difference there. But yeah, the weapons that he comes with is a bit different than the other Batman. And this is exclusive, I would say, not the gun, but for the regular Batman. Again, he comes with 2 eyes, 3 face plates, and then this is how it comes with. Basically, you get the grappling hook. I don't even know what that gun is for, honestly, but pretty much the same is what you're gonna get from the tactical suit. But if you get the deluxe version, you are gonna get this Parademon base, which is pretty cool. However, you do not get this base that he comes with. I don't know what you call that. I think it's on the plane, whatever the case is. But if you're trying to be uniformed, then you don't get this. If it's deluxe, he should have came in 2 bases, in my opinion. But whatever, that's what it is. And now armor. They do have different armors. That's why I do have them separately. Like normally I don't like owning characters of the same kind, but they're different enough, kind of like Iron Man, as you can see here. Armored Batman, he used some BBTS. Tactical suit is so much different than Armored Batman. The only one that seems kind of similar is the Batman from Justice League and the BVS Batman. That's why you don't see BVS Batman here. They are still different, but in my opinion, they are close enough that I didn't need both at the time. Looking back at it now, I wish I would have kept that because I honestly love that suit. But I do have now, as you can see here, the one is armor, the other one is tactical, but they're both bulky and pretty cool on their own merit out there. Now you are seeing Nightmare Batman, which is basically BVS with a coat and pants. You see the boots right here. It's split cut. The pants is a military style. You got some belt, his utility belt. You got his scarf, and the symbol itself, it's a bit grimy and dirty, nightmare style. So this is basically BVS if you removed the coat. The pants, if you remove the pants, of course it's not going to be as detailed. But I sold my BVS because of this guy, which is the regular Batman. I didn't show in the accessories that he comes with the Bruce Wayne head sculpt itself. So that's a big plus, getting this Justice League Batman. Even though I would say this, there's something about BVS that is just cool. Cowl, it's menacing, it's big. That, again, they are somewhat similar but still different. That I wish I would have kept mine. But all of these guys, I'm happy that they're in my collection because they're all sold out now. And I personally love DC and I love Snyder Cut. So You know, if you don't have any of these guys, you still have the chance for Nightmare Batman. But let's look at the head sculpt. This is the armored one. Again, you can replace the faceplate and it lights up. The head sculpt here lights up. And now let's jump into the tactical, which you could actually... I want to keep the glasses on because it makes it different from other Batmans. So, again, different cowl. You know, it has that stripe at the top. Looks very cool. And he used this, at least in the first Justice League, towards the fight scenes. So I could honestly have this, I guess, an important Batman. And then Nightmare, an extended version on the Snyder Cut. Again, this is Grail for most people before the reissue, but now we have him. Happy to have this back in my collection. I used to have the old one, then sold it back to the person who sold me, but now he's here. He does have a different presence. And again, you're kind of like getting the BBTS Batman, and this one just kind of spitting Ben Affleck in my opinion. This one is good. You can replace the eyes, you know, looking side, left, and then menacing, different faceplate as well. I love this Batman. If I only have one, the one that I'm showing you right now, this would be it. And there you go, guys. The 4, this is not every Batman that I own. This is just the Snyder Cut DC Batman. I just want to show it to you guys. You have the opportunity to grab Nightmare Batman right now. I would say go ahead and do it if you are remotely a Snyder fan or a DC fan for that matter, or you like Batfleck. The next one I would recommend would be, honestly, the regular Batman from Justice League. Only because it does have... It's the regular Batman. You can't go wrong with that. You have the Ben Affleck head sculpt, which is pretty amazing. You don't need the deluxe if you're not into the Parademon kind of thing. The third one would be Armored Batman. There's something about mechs that I do like. You know, I love Iron Man and all that stuff. So, plus I do like BBTS. And I know a lot of people didn't, but... That spear, by the way, is custom. It was made by, I think, Toys Era. That was given to me by one of the viewers, so I want to thank him for that. But yeah, you gotta buy that separately. He doesn't come with that, but he looks pretty cool. And the last one is the Tactical Batman. And last but not the least, doesn't mean he's bad. It's just that if I have to choose between these guys, he'll be the last, honestly. But with that being said, he's still a pretty cool Batman to own. I just felt like he's not really necessary, but if you could afford him, go for it. Like all of these guys, you can probably get $350 and under if you know how to look. I don't know, the deluxe version is probably more now, but you won't regret it. You have tons of weapons. If you're a DC fan, who knows when they're gonna release the next Batfleck. So thank you for watching, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.